fun, and it's only Tuesday. So yesterday we started some irrigation motors down south of where I am now, and one of the motors has a giant leak that's leaking in the field. It's actually not the motor, it's the pipe that has a giant leak. So we have to get that fixed, and luckily we have an extra irrigation motor that we can start down there. So that was fun. And then one of our other wells that we went to start, it was electric motor, and it would not start. But first we tried the sprinkler to see if it would go, and it didn't work. And then we got that fixed, and the next day we went to go start the motor. And then the motor didn't work, so now we've got to get that fixed. And we might have to replace that motor. I'm not exactly for sure quite yet, but that would cost a fortune. And then I lost my strip till tractor for the time being because the auto track went out, and there's like a piston that goes up front, and it helps control your tractor. It drives your tractor. So it went out, and it had to go to the John Deere hospital. So now that is being fixed, and it could be like a small and expensive fix, or it could be a terrible fix, which would cost over $20,000. So it's been pretty fun so far. And then today was the day that I went and tried to start the electric motor, which could be really expensive. And then I came to go switch tractors. So I'm on the other 837R, and I get everything hooked up and set up, and it took me like probably around an hour to an hour and a half to get everything set up, because the code wouldn't work for the section control, which the section control is pretty cool because you can set your boundaries. Whenever you cross them, it automatically turns off your fertilizer back, so you're not just throwing out, fertilizer on your headlands. And so that wouldn't work. It said the code is expired, so I had to get a code or something, and then I had to reset everything on this tractor to where it fits like how I would like it, but it's still a work in progress. And then so I have been having a lot of fun on the farm lately, and it's been pretty good. I mean, it's interesting to see how far we've come with like all the technology and everything. I can put down 45 gallons an acre I get like either a little bit over whenever I'm applying or a little bit under. It's almost precisely what it needs to be, so we don't have to buy extra fertilizer at the end of strip till. So it's really good. It's really neat, like all the technology and stuff. But however, the bad thing about technology is a lot of times your biggest thing is setting up, and it takes forever to set up. It's not just go in and plug everything in and get it set up, and then losing the auto track on the other tractor, like you could say just drive it yourself, but there's a thing with accuracy. So with RTK, which that bounces off of radio towers, it's accurate within an inch, and so I cannot drive 10 hours a day accurately within an inch. So if you're not driving as straight as possible, you're going to end up messing up your berms, which that's kind of what we're creating with the strip till. So that way it creates a perfect seed bed for corn, and then it retains moisture. It does a lot of different things, and you keep your fertilizer, and it's great. So if you veer off track and you're a terrible driver, you are going to really screw things up whenever it comes to planting season. And so whenever you plant, like it plants every 2 inches, and you're planting like 30,000 seeds per acre. So let's say that you drive horribly and you're sliding off the berms with the planter, and it's skating across the back in the field. It's really going to screw everything up. You're not going to get an accurate plant. You're not going to have you're not going to be able to get as many bushels per acre. So everything has to be done precise to get the most out of everything. Yeah, sure, you can go drive everything manually, but like the technology is here and it's available, so farming is much better. And now that farming is getting more automated, and eventually, like, they'll try and replace me with a robot or something, I think that's stupid, because I don't even trust my Roomba to do its work. So imagine having a $700,000 or $1 million Roomba driving around in a field trying to do your work. It would be the most annoying thing in the world. And maybe one time in my lifetime we'll have it to where everything is completely automated and you can actually trust it. But I'm pretty sure it would drive off and go in that big old pile of poop over there, and then you have to come find your tractor because the sensor's been blocked by dirt and it's over there in your poop. I don't want to go dig a tractor out of manure. I don't think anybody does. But anyways, it's kind of a little update on the farm and how things are going. And it started out, it was last week, we had almost a perfect week. We were like, holy crap, how are things going so perfect? It was just giving us a breather for this week. But anyways, we're all having fun. Just driving my tractor all day. Kind of pretty now. We got some wheat coming up for the first time in like 3 years, which is absolutely wonderful. I love it. The only bad thing is this week we have a chance for another set of fires, and we weren't affected by the fires. It was about 20 miles from us. So yeah, hopefully we don't have to go through that. But anyways, it's time to fill up, and I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you like the farming videos better, I'll try and post some more farming videos as well as my gaming. That's kind of what I do to put me to sleep and calm me down, because I don't stop. My brain doesn't stop. It never stops. And now I have 2 children who never stop either. So I don't know whenever I'll ever sleep again. Maybe never. I don't know. Like, subscribe. Give your loved ones hugs. And have a great day.